Hey y'all, welcome to another artsy studio vlog. Ta-da! I finished it. I took the weekend and I think I'm gonna do that thing again where I have no days off, and that's probably ill-advised, but look, I got this done, so that's good. And it looks amazing. Actually, I'm gonna show you from the other side because obviously the other side is the rug side. Give me 1 second. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? It's like lighter, paler orange. It looks so weird, like on its own, like as a roll of yarn. It's kind of an odd color. But then next to black and like other oranges, it is the most pumpkin-y orange I've ever seen. Sorry about the like lighting and the brightness. There we go. There we go. Look at that. It's so freaking cute. And it looks so good even before like the carving. So I'm pretty excited to see it carved. So now I have to work on the pie, which I think is going to be, fairly simple because really the only colors we have left for it are like 3 colors. Also, actually, before I actually start talking about this, my brother or sister, if either of you are watching this, or like anybody besides my mom, or maybe she would want one too. I know my mom watches my vlogs. Anyway, I was gonna start working on making my Christmas gifts because I think I'm gonna do just like handmade stuff this year. And I have a really great idea. It's gonna be like so much work, but I really want to try to like go for it because I think they would like kind of lose their shit. I suppose everyone's technically going to get the same thing. It's just going to be customized, like way different. Like each person's one of it is going to be very different. All right, Mom, if you're watching this, just don't tell them, obviously. And if Miranda or Jacob, if you're watching this, you can't watch this. You can't watch the rest of my vlogs for the rest of the year. So sorry about it. But Mom, if you want one, let me know. So here's my idea. And it's really not my idea. I've seen other artists do this where they like thrift stuff and then they do sort of like patchwork, sort of kind of like what I'm wearing and what I've done sort of before with those like button up shirts. But I'm going to do like a sweat set. So I want to do a sweatshirt and sweatpants for each person and do like sort of like patchwork for both sets. So I found a whole bunch of sweatshirts at the thrift store the other day, and I'm pretty excited to get started on this because I found some like Halloween sweatshirts, like Fright Fest and some kind of like pumpkin festival in New Hampshire sweatshirt. It's gonna be. I'm so excited to make these like a full sweat set of like patchwork sweatshirt pieces. I feel like maybe this is hard to describe, but once we get into it, you'll also get into it, I hope. But yeah, I even found a sweatshirt that has one of their names on it. So I'm gonna cut the name out and like do some weird, cool patchwork with it. I'm excited. I'm so excited that I just like had to randomly tell you about it. But yeah, it's gonna be all like thrifted sweatshirt pieces and sweatpant pieces that I'm gonna like cut together to make cool. Anyway. Look at this. I've actually had this happen before where I like turn it on. Oh yeah, now in front of the camera. Now in front of the camera, it's totally fine. A second ago, it was not. The light was blinking and I pressed the trigger and it wasn't. Now it's fine. My time left with it is very short, I think, but it seems okay now. Alright, anyway, I thought we were gonna have to have a whole discussion, a whole panicky discussion. This would be a bad time for you to stop working, but it seems like you're fine, so we're gonna move on. Well, it's another like day or two later. Like you miss yesterday. Um, Yesterday was a little rough for me. I had quite the not great day as far as anxiety and depression, so that's why you didn't see it. But I did manage to finish the pie, and I realized when I was filming parts of doing like the crust part, that your view of it, like your view of the colors at least, the darker pink like looks so close. I guess when I zoom in, you can see that they're obviously different colors, but in real life, this like darker pink color is not, it doesn't blend into this color as much as it looks like it does on camera. They're very different colors in real life. But yeah, it's so cute, and I definitely think that the carving is going to be really essential for this to look like it makes sense. You know what I mean? Because the outer the outer edge color is the same as one of the weaving crust pieces through the middle. So I'm obviously gonna like carve and make things make sense. Anyway, I've moved on to the cake, as you can see. I've tufted almost all of the stars. I have this one to do, and then a few over here, and then I'm gonna move on to I think these are purple little dots, and then yeah, I'm gonna work through doing all of the smaller bits first, like I always do. I thought this one was gonna be, like extremely tedious, and I do think it is like on the more tedious side than some of my other designs, like a lot of smaller, more intricate spots to do. But I don't think it's gonna be like annoying at all. I thought it was, but getting into it, I think it's gonna be all right. So yeah, let's get started, or continue rather. All right, y'all. You lost some time again. I finished the stars, and then I finished the purple dots, and now I've basically done the like warmer white part of the swirls, all except for this bottom one here, and that is because my foot has basically fallen asleep, and it's like pins and needles right now, so I'm giving it a break. But I do think I am going to end this studio vlog here. I can't believe how dark it is, and it's like 5 o'clock. Nope, it's 4:30. I feel like that's one of the most annoying things people say. I can't believe how dark it is at 5 o'clock. I just said it. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here. You'll definitely see more of the cake. Don't worry. I do feel like the white parts are gonna be kind of boring, and like hard to see. So I will probably bring you back in when we fill in the pink and kind of like tie it all together. But yeah, I mean, we're almost done with like all the most tedious parts. Look at all of that. The swirls are not as bad as I thought they were going to be. So I don't know. I'm happy about that. And then we'll just have the cheesecake, and then all rugs will be tufted. I will just have a lot of carving to do. It's a lot of carving because I haven't even finished the Monstera ones, which are just, they're going to be a lot of work, but they're going to look amazing. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Also, I'm going to put a link down in the description. Actually, maybe 2 links One link is to contact your reps and tell them to call for a ceasefire. And then the other one is like a faxing one that I've been seeing going around like the past day or two, where you can like fax your reps. I haven't done that yet, but I am going to do that one. But I'm pretty sure the fax one works the same, where you can like find your state reps and it'll like fill in their info and then you fill in your info and then you can write whatever you want for the fax part. So yeah, I'm going to put those two links down in the description because what we're seeing is absolutely atrocious. So yeah, I love y'all to absolute death, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.